Hey everyone, so I wanted to show you guys the brand new Bentley GT3R. This car is race inspired from the Bentley GT Continental line. Do a quick walkthrough for you guys. I do a lot of these videos for the O'Gara Coach La Jolla YouTube channel, but I wanted to show you guys on my channel just some really cool in-depth reviews of these cars. I've driven a black one, driven this white one. I've driven them pretty hard too, and they're really, really fun cars. They're very light compared to a standard GT, and this one features a lot of extras. So we'll start off with a few main cosmetic things that you can see here. It's a carbon fiber wing mounted to the trunk. And one of the coolest things they did about this car that not many people know is to save some weight. Usually when you press the B in the back, this would come up, but they actually got rid of the electronic motor, which saved, I think, about 30 pounds from what I can remember. But there's no automatic motor in this car anymore to open up the trunk. It has a carbon fiber rear diffuser and also a copper rich exhaust, which not a lot of people know. The car sounds phenomenal. So I'll go ahead and get that to focus. Sorry about that. You can see there the copper rich exhaust logo on the exhaust tips, which looks really good, and the car sounds amazing. Has the black wheels in gloss with the carbon ceramic brakes, along with the GT3R logo on the side with a pinstripe of green and black. Full side skirt from Bentley, so everything on this car is factory. See the logo right there. Full carbon ceramic brakes up front as well. Much bigger in the front with the dark green caliper. And instead of doing a standard metal badge, it's actually a sticker. Every bit of weight counts to save. And then also this very aggressive front bumper with the carbon fiber splitter right there. Looks really good with it wrapping around the side. And also something else cosmetic. We'll start with the front grille. Painted in black, same with the Matrix style grille on the front, all black. It's really aggressive, and the headlight housing is actually tinted black too, which makes it look much more aggressive and mean. And on the white car, you can see this is carbon as well. You see the inlets on the front much more compared to the black car, which they kind of blend in. Every logo up front. And sorry, I can't get too far back here, but an overall look at the car. And one of my favorite things is the full carbon fiber mirror, saving a ton of weight. So let's go ahead and jump inside of the car, show you some details. Full carbon fiber door right there, which looks really cool. All panels are carbon on here. It's all polished gloss carbon with the Alcantara stitching, cross stitching in green, and the seat piping in green as well. And the carbon fiber tub in the rear, which is all gloss polished carbon with the cross stitching. So technically it's a two-seater. The Super Sports had the same thing for the previous generation. They had a four-seater option and a two-seater option with the cross brace, but this one you can see is a two-seater. Has the logos to the headrest with the cool little bolsters on the side and the cross stitching Alcantara. Floor mats of the GT3R with the cool green piping and logo right there. All carbon gloss to the dash. Go ahead and go around to the driver's side. These doors are really light, so I'm used to the heavier ones, but this is number 17 of 99 cars for the USA. A little more detail of the interior. Jump in. Carbon fiber side door sills and all the carbon surround. So this actually has the center. I'm not too sure what the name of it's called. I had it on my BMW with the steering wheel that I bought, but it kind of shows you the center of your driving zone. The Alcantara on the steering wheel for better grip with the cross stitching, and all the carbon fiber throughout the interior, all polished. Looks really good. Go ahead and open up the engine to show you too. You can see the rear view right there with all the carbon, looks really cool. Last but not least, the power plant. This is the fun part. So all gloss carbon throughout with all the engine cover. I wish you could see more, but really, really cool to see the engine with all the carbon there. Really well race inspired. Everything was about weight on this car, but we do have the window sticker that I'll show you. And the window sticker is $341,000 for this car. And if you want to, feel free to pause the video to see all the specs about the car. Exterior, the interior, some of the engine, miles per gallon, and all the information that comes with it. So the car is a 4-liter twin-turbo V8. I've actually seen these cars without any of the engine covers or front bumper or fenders, and it looks really cool to see the turbos. The turbos are actually mounted right here underneath this panel, right in the center. I learned a little bit about how the heat soak works without it having to overheat, and they've designed a really cool system where the car does not overheat with heat soak when it's sitting still, and it stays cool when you're under heavy driving, if you like to call it that. But overall, a very cool car for being a Bentley GT. I actually really like the styling. The white version looks really cool. We have a black one as well that looks pretty nice, but this one just gives you more detail on the carbon fiber and the black accents throughout the car. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. Click the description box to see all of my information about this car. I am able to sell this car, so if you're interested, please let me know. And make sure you check out all my other videos too. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.